So I'll just have you look straight at my nose. And then if you just take your right hand, cover your right eye. Tingles with flyby. Daily ASMR videos. Hello. How can I help you today? So are you just in here for a standard eye exam, or... Okay. Okay, yeah, so what other sort of issue have you been having? Oh, okay, so what makes you think that you might be colorblind then? Yeah, that could be an indication. Yeah. So, in office here, we don't actually do color blindness assessment. It's a specialist skill, so we like to get you referred off to a specialist in order to do that. Yeah, so what I'll do, we'll do your eye exam. I'm not just going to send you away, don't worry. But I just want to write this down so I do remember. So we're going to put a referral. Yeah, there is a doctor who specializes in color blindness. She only comes in 1 day a month, but she will come in right here into the same office, so you can just get your exam here. Her name's Dr. Tremont. Yeah. No, she's really, really good. She's a specialist in the field. Yeah, she's done so much research in the area. She's also a little bit of a hoot, but she always calls color blindness a superpower. But she knows she's lame, so it's okay. Yeah. So I'll refer you to her. Let's see, when is she next in? So she'll next be in on the 23rd. Will you be available then? Let me just see what appointments are still available. She's got a 2 p.m. because it's at work, because I know that's around. Otherwise, there's an 11 a.m. Yeah, I prefer the 11 a.m. Okay. So it'll be the 23rd at 11 a.m. And I'll write out a referral so that everything will get covered. No worries. Okay. So now let's get into what I am good at, doing your eye exam. I'm going to run through just some basic tests with you. As I always, of course, as you know with me, like to mention there's no actual test component to these tests. They call them tests because it's testing my ability to interpret the results. It's not testing you at all in your abilities. Well, it's testing your visual ability, but I just mean there's no good or bad grade. That's what I mean. Just always like to, because I know the test can cause anxiety. We're trying to create a relaxed environment here. Lots of people can, get a little stressed coming into the doctor's office. So, we try and get some soothing elements to make it a little less confronting. Yeah. But I try as I might, I can't get rid of the word test. So we'll do, just briefly, since I think, because I saw you just a couple months ago, didn't I? Let's look at the chart. Yeah, no, it was just a couple months ago, so we'll just do a quick check-in. Obviously, you're curious about your color blindness. I would be too. The Dr. Tremont's superpower must be understood. If I understand correctly as well, I think there's actually some new classes you can get or something like that. I don't know. Ask Dr. Tremont. She'll be able to tell you more fully. So, but I'm just going to run through real quickly. We'll do a visual acuity test, the cover test, ocular motility. I won't worry about the finger one. We'll do the light one. Yeah, if I remember, you love that one. So, we'll give you a little bit of extra time on that one. And then visual field test as well. So do you remember what all of those are, or want me to explain them? Awesome. So start with our visual acuity test. So this is just to test the ability of your eyes to discern details at a distance. That's what acuity means. And so we do that by using the standard eye charts. So I'll just have you take a few steps back behind. Yeah, you just see that on the floor. Yeah, just behind there. Wonderful. And we'll just start you from the top and we'll work our way down. Okay? So right here at the top. Yep. And on this line. This line. And this line. Okay, can you make out anything on this line? Okay. So I'm going to have you repeat that. So just go ahead, cover up your right eye. And we'll just start on the third line. Can you make out? Okay, that's very... And just go ahead and switch hands. And just start on this third line. Fourth line. Can you make out anything from the fifth line? Look at your notes from last time. Oh, you can uncover. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty consistent with what we saw last time. Your glasses still clear. That's good. Let's just go ahead, actually. We'll test. Do you just want to do one test with your glasses on? Yeah, just go ahead and put them on. Yep, and then just read from the top. So why don't we just start on the third line, fourth line, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, no, it looks like your glasses are doing really well. You can go ahead and put those back away and come back up close to me. Take a seat. I'm gonna do the cover test. So for this, I'll just have you look at my nose. So what we're doing here is just to assess, make sure we're not seeing any sort of stigmatism or lazy eye, that sort of thing. So I'll just have you look straight at my nose. And then if you just take your right hand to cover your right eye, that looks good. And then take your left hand, cover your left eye. That looks good. I'm going to have you look at the salt lamp behind us. Cover your right hand over right eye. And then left hand over left eye. Oh. Okay. Look, my shoulder. Left hand over left eye. There's just a little. Have you been having any sort of eye strain? Okay, just a little bit. I don't think. Medium. Far distance. Yeah, because it seems up close. It doesn't seem like too much of an issue, so for medium, so if you're checking your phone and that sort of thing, do you get much eye strain, or is it more maybe if you're out driving? Yeah, that long distance. Yeah. We may just want to just give you a little bit of time with a patch on. It's very, very slight, but it does give a very light indication of the beginning of a lazy eye. And we can strengthen that eye by covering up your good eye and forcing this eye to kind of do the work it needs to. Because when they're not working together, then your dominant eye can get really tired from doing kind of more vision than it should be. Which, that was also your poor eye. So, yeah, they get to go together, so, right eye, poor eye. Yeah, so I'm going to recommend just 15 minutes a day. The patch right now, more if you're watching television would be a good time. Obviously you don't want to do it while you're driving. It should be just a time when you're going to be looking at a distance. That's your main issue, so don't go on your phone while you're in your 15-minute time. And we'll just see how that goes. Yeah, with that 15 minutes, it may not be enough, but it's very, very slight what you're having, so it may be enough. So we'll just go ahead and try that out. Yeah, I'll give them to you at the front desk. You just use a new one every time you put it on, obviously for hygiene purposes. Okay, and ocular motility, we're going to go at the end. So now I'm just going to do a visual field test. If I remember from last time, yeah, your visual field looks really, really good. So I expect it'll be really good. So I'm just going to have you just look at my nose and just going to tell me when you see wiggling fingers. Yep. Okay. Now we're going to do numbers, so just tell me when you see the number. I have such good eyes. For this, at least. Now you have absolutely no blind spots or anything. Very good, comprehensive vision. So now I'm just going to have a bit of a look into the eye. Okay, if you can just look up and look left and right. And you can go ahead and look down. Yeah, no, that looks pretty good. we do, you follow the light now. Now I lost my regular light. So using this flashlight actually works really, really well. Because I can also get it to go I don't want it very, very bright. And that can go this, so I can get plenty of light where I need it. Yeah, you have very good ocular motility now. Always very good at this. Not that it's a test. I can actually pick up just a little bit of that lazy eye. Not very slight, but that'll definitely help with making sure you're not going to get eye strain. Okay. Well, I think you look, say, amazing ocular motility, as you always do. So, are you due back in? So you're gonna come back in 4 months or 6 months? Yeah, I mean, we may want to follow up from Dr. Tremont. Okay, yeah, well, we can definitely do that. So we'll do that. Well, we'll just see how you go with Dr. Tremont. If she has anything she wants to do or wants to refer back, then we'll book it after that. But just keep up the practice at least until we meet next time, and I'll retest you then. Okay? Well, I think it's really good actually you came back in. Good to catch those things early so we can nip them in the bud. And I think you'll have fun with Dr. Tremont. She always makes it a good time. Okay, well, I will see you soon then, sometime after the 23rd, I guess.